Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Nicholas Claxton.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Brunson out there with Heel. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Hunter, and it's small forward. And for Pittsburgh, they've got T.J. McConnell. Taylor is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Sharp, and it's Levine, and at the 3 slot. Doris, here we are into the home stretch of this terrific season.
And Kevin, we can all feel the playoffs approaching, which in and of itself is so exciting. But what I love about the current structure of the league is this final stretch, there is always so much in play, and that elevates the intensity. It is a special time of year.
And Brunson gets it to go.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's Levine. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Brunson against McConnell. Brunson, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Claxton inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. Claxton, no good. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Sharp. Brunson against McConnell. Sharp on the wing. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Hunter. Can't get it to fall.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Sharp. That's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Heel, the pass to Hunter. Outside Williams. Brunson against McConnell. And Brunson, here we go. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
Now, here's Sharp. Back to Levine. And it's Seattle with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Free throw good, Levine.
Zach LaVine, explosive. Explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
Brunson scanning the floor. And the shot goes down. Brunson's got 9.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And let's now take a look at the NBA Cup standings as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of who we're going to see in the knockout phase. It's been a terrific competition so far, and I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Back to Joe, to the middle. Pittsburgh working the ball around. For 3, LaVine. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Pass to Hunter. We've got 1:23 left in the first. Here's Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Down low, LaVine, and the layup falls. He has 7.
Not just a jump shooter. LaVine is very capable on the interior.
For Seattle, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Healed outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Sean. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Here's Brunson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Screen by Claxton. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Seattle leads by just 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Here are the 5 for Seattle to start the second quarter. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Smith, and it's Reed in at the 5. Pittsburgh trails by 3. In the corner, it's Griffin. Here's the floater. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Benedict Mathurin. For Pittsburgh, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting, just around 70% on the season.
A free throw drops for Griffin. Griffin hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Beasley sets a screen for Mathurin. Second chance shot. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Griffin. Pass to Bufkin. Fires the 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Smith outside. Pittsburgh pulls it in. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. And Seattle shooting around 41% on the night. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Just 5 on the clock. From about 16, that one drops for him. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for Seattle.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Mathurin with the ball, covered by Joe. Smith outside. Here's Mathurin. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Rebound by Smith.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's Beasley on the wing. Bounce pass, Smith. Mathurin finds Reed. Inside, here's Beasley. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Joe on the wing. Last game we saw him score 13. Griffin a screen on Smith. Here's Bufkin. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Beasley sets a screen for Smith. Baseline J on the way. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Joe. And 1:01 left in the first half. Taylor up top. Right side, Griffin. Here's Buffkin. By Beasley.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Smith outside. Pass to Beasley. Picked by Williams. Beasley, the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Pittsburgh trails by 5. Here's Garuba. Reed covering. Garuba, the pass to Joe. Over Beasley. Here's Garuba. Reed covering. Garuba's shot is off. Here's Smith. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Seattle ahead, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
You gotta call my agent now.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for Pittsburgh.
Well, their offensive execution has been bad, Ernie. Bad. They're not running their sets. They're forcing bad shots. Undisciplined, bad basketball.
Well, yeah, I have to agree with you, man. If it's not there for you, please make the extra pass.
Because if you don't, it looks bad.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Pittsburgh trails by 5. They've got Taylor. Sharp out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Claxton. And it's Zach. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And for Seattle, they've got Hunter. Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Heel. And it's Brunson in the point guard. Brunson being aggressive.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so LaVine will bring it up now for Pittsburgh. They trail by 7. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. And for Pittsburgh, they've got Sharp. Zach LaVine is out there with Taylor. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Taylor's shot, good.
And really, one of the facets of Levine's game that's developed is his ability to see the play.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 15. Here's Hartenstein. No good on the shot. Good defense by Claxton. Here's Sharp. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Sharp's got 6.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. Let's take a look at the numbers for Nicholas Claxton.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Heel kicks to Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein from outside the arc. Seattle missing again. Pittsburgh trails by 3. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Claxton. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Healed outside. Here's Brunson. Pass to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Count it.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Outside, Levine. Taylor taking his time here. A 3. Levine's shot is off. Seattle leading by 5. Brunson outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to Levine. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Claxton a screen on Brunson. Levine for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Levine's got 10 points.
I tell you, a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
Healed outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Now, here's Hunter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now, a timeout called by Pittsburgh.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us yours.
Some changes for Seattle. All reads checked in for Williams. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Hunter. And it's Beasley in for Jalen Brunson. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Buffkin. No scoring in this one. Axton a screen on heel to the inside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Now, the first thing that strikes you as a player with Nick Claxton is how easily this guy gets off the floor. Vertical threat on the offensive end and an excellent rim protector on the defensive end.
That one is off. Jordan Warren. He's checked in for Seattle. That one misses. Seattle leading by 5. And Hield with the basket on the assist from Mathurin. Hield's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Sharp the pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Hield. He's tightly guarded. Here's Nora. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Sharp. That's good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Hield. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Sharp. Now Joe. Here's Buffkin. And it's all evened up.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, Malik Beasley out there with Dennis Smith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Reed, and it's Nora in at the power forward. Pittsburgh shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. There's the lob to the hoop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And Pittsburgh leads by 2.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Smith outside. Beasley outside. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Griffin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Smith outside. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, you talk about a vicious dunker, somebody that's got poster-worthy opportunities. You're talking about Dennis Smith Jr.
Now here's Bouknight. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. Bouknight's got the lead up to 4 now for Pittsburgh.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
For 3, Beasley.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Buffkin, covered by Smith. Count that one from Bouknight.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Seattle calls timeout. So Pittsburgh ends up going with the whole new group. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed the team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. Williams finds Hartenstein. Back to Williams. In the corner, it's Hunter. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Hunter, the screen. Heel. And it falls over the rim and in.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Sharp. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
With the floater, it's hauled in by Claxton. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Over to the wing. Pass to Sharp. Now Claxton. 5 to shoot. Hunter against Sharp. The shot, no good. Seattle trails by 6. Hunter, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Here's Levine. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson against McConnell. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And then Levine with the jam.
Big shot
with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Seattle. It's hauled in by Claxton. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hunter against Levine. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Misses the three. Hunter against Taylor. Hunter kicks to Brunson. They kick out to Heel. Hunter sets a screen for Heel. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Seattle calls timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Seattle with the ball. A 2-point game. Brunson outside. Teardrop shot. Can't cash in. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Zach LaVine.
around, scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music come to you. It's on my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with it. On want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer holding me. Take don't mislead her.
I can get it a lot of time. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and scold me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on me, that's the president. Don't know me come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and scold me back for business.
Bad or not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, tryna whip a better. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The E's dropping on me, tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, being alone. Rich rolling with the stone.
I mill him till you send him for the distance. And there was had a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Only 4 games left of the regular season. Let's see how the West is shaping up. Taking a look at Seattle, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. And, of course, Pittsburgh, a couple spots down. So let's take a look at Pittsburgh's starting lineup. We've got Zach LaVine. T.J. McConnell is out there with Shaden Sharp. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Taylor in at the 4 spot. And for Seattle, Buddy Hield is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, for each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Mathurin. Up top Hartenstein. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Taylor with a rebound. Up top LaVine. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Here's Claxton. Seattle pulls it in. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
And you watch Shaden Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Seattle. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Brunson. 11 points for him last game against Washington.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
In transition, here they come. Up ahead. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. It looks like he's already on that path.
Outside Sharp. Back to McConnell. Levine against Matherin. It's Sharp on the wing. And here's Levine. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Seattle pulls it in.
And it was an entertaining game, but hard to win when you're inconsistent.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Hunter. Here's the pick. The three. It's hauled in by McConnell. For Pittsburgh, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Into the lane. And that one hits the back iron. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Seattle. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by McConnell. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Pass to Taylor. Now here's Claxton. Outside Sharp. And that one drops for him. Sharp's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And Seattle calls time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Seattle going with almost an entirely new group here. Reed's checked in for Hartenstein. Nora comes in for Hunter. Beasley's checked in for Matherin. And it's Smith in for Jalen Brunson. So Pittsburgh going with almost an entirely new group here. Garuba's checked in for Claxton. Griffin comes in for Taylor. Joe's checked in for Zach Levine. And it's Bufkin in for Sharp. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Heel to the ball. Still without a bucket. Jacks up a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Well, Heel just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender. And eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And Hield is a player who you love to see take trips to the free throw line, as consistent as he is there.
Taylor, he's checked in for Bufkin. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And so it's Pittsburgh with it. 1:14 left to play in the first. Pass to Garuba. McConnell against Smith.
Blocked! Smith Jr. using athleticism on the defensive end with the block.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Griffin. Now McConnell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Joe. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound. Seattle has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Hield. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to McConnell. 29 seconds left in the first. Back to Griffin. Pass to Garuba. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Beasley. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Now Hield. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Launches it from deep. That shot missing. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Seattle out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Seattle so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
On the court for Pittsburgh, we've got Usman Garuba. Griffin is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Bufkin in at the 1.
Usman Garuba. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Here's Shannon. Pass to Brunson. Here's Beasley. Shot from the low post is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Joe, following the bucket by Seattle. Misses the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Brunson, pass to Beasley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Brent, almost your ideal shooting guard. Malik Beasley doesn't try to do too much.
The biggest thing, BA, is the turnover percentage that he's led the league in. Malik Beasley just simply doesn't give up the ball. He makes good, steady decisions, shoots the ball at a high clip. So that kind of reliability, that's what he's paid for.
That's good from Beasley.
Now, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Book night, he's checked in for Garuba. Beasley hits them both.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Here's Bouknight. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Seattle leading by 3. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Joe. Pass to Brunson. And here's Reed. Now here's Beasley. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Count it.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Joe. Shoots over Beasley. Pittsburgh, no good that time either. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Seattle. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Brunson rushes in. Another shot. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Bouknight passes to Joe to get back on track. And he lays it in.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Beasley. Takes the 3. Offensive board. The kick out to Brunson. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh.